want to say that kindness really does go a long way. I'm going to tell you a really quick story. Today I was dropping off some resumes around our local shopping centre, and one guy at the perfume parlour, you know, I said, "Excuse me, may I drop off a resume?" He goes, "Unfortunately there aren't any positions here available, but I just want to say you're probably one of the most well presented people that have come by, you know, applying, and for that I hope you do well. Like, half the people that come here look like they've rolled out of bed." And that comment nearly made me cry. Yeah, I just thought it was such a beautiful comment. So for that, I hope he has a good life. Hello pretty people, so today I'm going to be doing a 50 facts about me video, and you know, I've written out facts. It took me 2 nights to do it. But yeah, I hope you enjoy them, hope you learn some cool things, and I'd like to see who else can come up with some of these things. So yeah, let's get started. I'm not 19, contrary to popular belief. I'm actually 23. 2. My birthday is the 8th of June 1994, and I share a birthday with Kanye West, who's not really somebody I'm particularly proud of to be sharing a birthday with. 3. I'm a qualified makeup artist, and I have been working as a freelancer with my own business, Class by Tiarna for 3 years. 4. I wear glasses probably 85% of the time. 5. I have a long-sighted eye, a short-sighted eye, and one of my eyes is slightly lazy. 6. I hate the smell of bananas, latex, don't laugh, get your mind out of the gutter, and rotting seaweed on the beach. Funnily enough, speaking of seaweed, I actually love sushi. 7. Pineapple does not belong on pizza. 8. My favourite films, and I have to read this, I am reading a lot of them. So my favourite films probably ever, Beauty and the Beast, the current one. It's just so visually beautiful, and it's gotten me through some, you know, if I'm in a bad mood, it's just one of those films that just, because it's so beautiful and so happy and heartwarming. Other films I super enjoy are The Commitments, Me Before You, Coyote Ugly, because, you know, Adam Garcia dancing on a bar to In Excess is probably the sexiest amount of Aussiness ever. Criminal Activities and Summer in February. Both of the last 2 were produced by Dan. Favourite animated films: Anastasia, Thumbelina, the original Beauty and the Beast, Hunchback of Notre Dame, and Hercules. Though I'm going to put in Little Mermaid and Mulan because they're also happiness. Favourite TV shows: Legion, of course, Warehouse 13, Downton Abbey. It's kind of a guilty pleasure. Gilmore Girls, Vikings, The Almighty Johnsons, and Graceland. Number 11. My favourite mini-series: The Line of Beauty, Bloodletting and Miraculous Cures, In Excess, Never Tear Us Apart, and Titanic, which was the mini-series done for the 100th anniversary of the sinking that was written by Julian Fellowes. 12. My favourite books: Full of Giants by Ken Follett, Me Before You by Jojo Moyes, Bloodletting and Miraculous Cures by Vincent Lam, and Four Sisters by Helen Rappaport. 13. I'm writing my own book! Hi! 14. My top 5 favourite musicals are Les Miserables, Miss Saigon, Phantom of the Opera, Billy Elliot, and Sound of Music. 15. My favourite alcoholic beverages, not that I actually condone drinking, but you know. Van Rock Station Moscato, Mickey Finn's and Sprite, though when I have the cans I like to drink a little bit off the top and pour some Mickey Finn in. Not that kind of Mickey Finn. Pimm's, Summersby's. I like the blackcurrant one. Like, I do like the apple one, but the blackcurrant is my favourite. Seppeltsfield Sparkling Shiraz, vodka raspberries, vodka sunrise, and an appletini. Note the Scrubs reference. Vodka raspberries are what like the first thing I usually order when I go to a pub or a bar, whatever you call it, wherever you are. 16. I don't usually cry during character's death, but I will cry during like the stoppy happy moments. Though we did mope around the house when Matthew Crawley died. And Appleston. 17. I prefer Android over Apple. 18. I'm Prussian German on my mum's side, then on my dad's side I'm Prussian, Irish and English Scottish. 19. So I have a fear of large dogs, snakes, spiders, needles, and driving in the city. And disappointing people. 20. I actually like my own handwriting. 21. I hardly listen to any current music. 22. I actually haven't watched proper TV in a long time. Most of what I do watch is online. 23. My favourite music artists are INXS, Hanson, Ed Sheeran, Michael Jackson and Savage Garden. 24. I'm a bit of an old soul. 25. Halfway! My favourite film and TV actors, Dan Stevens, duh. Aaron Tveit, Shawn Ashmore, George Blagden, Aaron Ashmore, and Kate Winslet, who can do a pretty amazing Australian accent. She's just pretty much wowed me and pretty much in, you know, everything I've seen of hers. The fictional character I can relate most to is Louisa Clark. She's a bit crazy. She dresses quirky. I like to think I can dress a bit quirky sometimes. And she has a thing where she's not very good at hiding her emotions. And she always has to express how she feels, which is exactly like me. This I've been picked up on a number of times. Just an example, the other day I was shopping with my mum at Bunnings, which is a hardware warehouse here in Australia. And mum was like, we got back to the car and mum's like, oh, I just want to go to the garden section. I'm just like, I don't even think I did it that. Probably wasn't even that. It was just like, but point being, I made quite a disgruntled look on my face. And she goes, you kind of suck at hiding what you feel. And apparently I did it again later that night. 27. If I order a coffee, I'll most likely order a cappuccino. 28. I have a certificate in coffee making. 29. I used to dance for 11 years between the years of 2000 and 2011, from when I was 6 to 17. And then I did 3 musicals after high school in community theatre. 30. I took Spanish in year 11, but I don't remember any of it. 31. My favourite subjects in high school were modern history and English. 32. The most famous person I've ever received a tweet from was Jermaine Jackson, but I was really quite excited to receive an Instagram like, and a tweet from John Farris, who was the drummer of INXS. 33. The most famous person, or people I should say, are Hanson. Probably would have meant more if it was 1997, but... 34. I'm only 5'3", or 160 centimetres. 35. I like apples, but apples don't like me. 36. My favourite season is autumn. 37. My favourite cake is chocolate. Of course. The red velvet's pretty good too. 38. I'm more extroverted than introverted. Though in saying that, I am happy to be in my own personal space if required. 39. My dad chose my name, but he chose to put the R in it just to avoid mispronunciation. My favourite quotes and mottos are, you are enough, you are so enough, it is unbelievable how enough you are. And that's from Sierra Bogas. Be assured you should never have to apologise for your passion. That's from Taylor Hanson. And even the darkest night will end and the sun will rise, which is the lyric from Les Miserables in the reprise of Do You Hear People Sing. 41. I had braces for 3 years between the ages of 14 and 17, and my eye teeth were growing horizontally in the roof of my mouth, so I had to have wires attached to the teeth and then to the braces, and that pulled them forward. 42. I usually prefer blonde men with blue eyes. I'm a bit of a sucker for blue eyes actually, and dimples. Plus I've got dimples. 43. My favourite fictional couples are Matthew and Mary Crawley, of course, Kim and Chris, Anastasia and Dimitri, Thumbelina and Prince Cornelius, Jane and Kevin from 27 Dresses. I need the Kevin to my Jane to dance on a butt. Benny and the Jets with me. Jack and Rose, of course. Belle and the Prince. And my favourite of Rory's boyfriends is Jess. But we all know that baby is Logan's. 44. It's probably no secret, but my favourite cosmetics brand is Inglot. 45. My shoe size is an Australian 9, but a European 41. 46. My Instagram username is a Hanson reference, or 2, and I have a video here that will explain it. 47. I have 2 ear piercings, but I don't have any tattoos. 48. I have a tendency to drink hot chocolate like some people drink tea, though I don't actually like tea. 49. I've recently had some problems with depression and anxiety, only mildly, but I just try and work to surround myself with, you know, a positive environment, try to keep myself creative, try to keep my mind active, and try to speak to anybody that you can. It always helps. Learning to be open has really helped. And number 50. There are a great deal of things that I'm inspired by, and hopefully one day I will be able to inspire people.
She will still inspire me, be a part of everything I do.
By things that I create and that I do. So yeah. Alright guys, that is my 50 facts about me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned some things about me, some fun things, some things you didn't even know. And if you're new, hi! Yeah, so here on this channel I'm trying to be about, you know, positivity and kindness and happiness, which sounds ridiculously corny, but particularly lately I've just realized that it's just so important to be kind. And I was playing with this like the last few videos. My favourite thing in the world. So, yeah, it's still scented. I sprayed some perfume in it recently. Yeah, so I'm always trying to spread, you know, happiness and try to inspire other people. So I'd like to thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day and stay classy, kids. Bye! Aussiest sexiness. 14. My top 5 favourite musicals are Les Miserables, my favourite 23. My favourite music 23. My favourite music 23. My favourite fictional couples